After completing initial treatment of surgery and chemotherapy, most women will go into a period of remission where there is no evidence of ovarian cancer. You and members of your healthcare team will talk about your follow-up care. Follow-up programs are designed to monitor your health and to provide you with ongoing physical and emotional support.
After your 6 months of chemotherapy has finished, the general follow-up care is done with your gynecological oncologist, and you will more than likely have 3 monthly checkups for at least 12 months.
Before you go back for those checks, I strongly recommend just living your life and put it out of your mind for that period. Just really enjoy life. Let's face it, 2 days before you go back, and when you go and have your blood test, you suddenly go, oh God, what if? But that's the time, and there's no lessening of that. You are going to go through a terrible time in those 2 days. But once you're clear with that, then you have another 3 months of life that where you don't even have to think about it. You put it on the side for 3 months, and you'd be amazed how life just keeps going on.
As a cancer nurse, one of the healthiest approaches that I've seen women take when they've been diagnosed with ovarian cancer is to just take it one step at a time, not worry about what the future holds. We can't plan necessarily for the future, although we can have hopes and dreams around what our future could be like. Just take one day at a time, take all the advice that you can, make sure that you're well informed, and have some good support behind you as well.
There's the medical side of ovarian cancer, and then there's the emotional side, and I think that's a journey that probably lasts a lifetime. So don't rush that bit. Gather yourself around with people that you love. Reach out to Ovarian Cancer Australia for some help and support, and talk to other survivors. It's amazing that positive message around you can make you feel that much better.
I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer 18 months ago, and for all the women out there, I am about 10 months post-treatment, and this is important for them. This is my hair 10 months later. I've already had 4 haircuts. I was working whilst I was on treatment, so looking forward, I didn't actually stop looking. I just continued living as normally as I could, and that's the best advice I can give anybody. Continue living as you normally do, as much as you can, and be prepared to say, I can't do something, and to receive help. Don't be afraid to plan things. It's really important. You've got to keep thinking, I'm moving forward.
Ovarian cancer is an extremely unlucky thing to get, but in many ways for me it was lucky. At 29 I had a very different outlook on life. I treasure my family and friends in a way that I probably didn't before. I was going to very much climb the corporate ladder, and I was actually diagnosed while I was working and living in London. Now my best days are days with my family and friends, and playing on the rug with my daughter. Those are the things that make life as precious and beautiful as it is, which ovarian cancer gave me that chance to realise that.
One thing I remember when I was in hospital, we'd always planned to do a cruise when we retired, and you sort of plan for these wonderful things in retirement. And when I was laying in hospital, Jeff said, oh, we're doing that cruise next year. And even though I was off with the fairies with all the medication, that was one thing I do remember, and I held him to his word. And so we did the following year, when I was well again, we did our retirement cruise, albeit 15 years early. But we had a wonderful time. We've done it now. And now we're just doing anything we want to do. If we can, we do it now rather than waiting. Because no one knows what's ahead in their life. No one can plan their future.
You could live your life one endless thing of fear, but I'm not prepared to do that. I enjoy my life too much, and if I do get a recurrence, which I have, I just cope with it and have more chemo and hope that the cancer will reduce, which is what has happened to me.
Remember to use your copy of Resilience throughout your journey as a support resource, and refer to it whenever you need to. Use your support network of friends and family. That's what they're there for, and they want to help. Ask questions. Get in touch with your healthcare professional or Ovarian Cancer Australia.